Greetings, friends!
And welcome back to Crash Nitro-Fueled.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Uka Cup today.
Yeah, it's a bunch more unfamiliar tricks.
Yeah, all I remember is that the deep sea one is a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, so this is Rillaroo. And then, is there another Rillaroo? Yes, fixed Rillaroo. I think that's hilarious. Yeah, like, this one has the face from Crash Bash, and that one has a really weird face for some reason.
It's like a person's face, kind of.
It does. It's really weird. I think it's so funny that they made a new character just called Fixed Rillaroo instead of just giving him, like, a costume or something. Alright, who do I want to be this time? Oh yeah, this guy. I was thinking of this guy. He's from the that tag team racing one that was not that great. But he's a Dutch. I feel like he would have what color would he have? Probably something like that. Match his outfit.
I want to be the lab assistant.
Nice. I think that's an enemy from either the first or second game. Yeah. What color do I want? I'll go this ugly yellow. Cool. Ebenezer von Clutch. Yeah, the only thing, because I remember really enjoying that. Do you remember much about that Crash? I think it was called Crash Tag Team Racing. I don't think we even have it anymore.
Yeah, I don't remember too much.
Yeah, I might have tossed it, because like when we've moved, you know, like so many times over the years, I tossed a few games that I was like, this isn't that good. I don't really want to play it anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely not as good as the original.
Yeah, I remember as a kid really enjoying it just because it had a little overworld, and I was really bad at Crash games, so like the fact that you couldn't really like die in that overworld, you could just like collect things. I was like, ooh, I like this. And then I liked the racing just because I liked the guns and shit. But then if you like actually just play and you race, it's like not a good game. It's much more fun as like a kart shooting type game. And I don't remember if they had like a battle mode. If they didn't, that'd be so dumb.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
I don't remember any of the tracks. I just remember they were like mostly open and usually just like a big loop. And then we never played Nitro Kart, but these are all tracks from that one. Oh, sweet. Okay. I think I like vaguely remember this one. I think it's really short. Oh God. The visual detail is beautiful, but also when you're unfamiliar with the terrain, you're like, shit, where am I going?
That's not where the road is. It's all overgrown.
Yep. Too much green. I can't process the detail. Also, just playing split screen, you know, you get half of the view.
Yeah.
So, makes it a little bit trickier. Although, I'm really happy that this game runs as well as it does on multiplayer. I don't know how it is with like 3 or 4 players. It might be rough.
Yeah.
Because I remember Mario Kart 8's kind of... I think they like chop the frame rate in half once you add the 3rd or 4th player.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite racing games too.
Mario Kart 8 is so much fun. I gotta get the big DLC pack. The 48 tracks. Oh. Didn't matter anyway. Am I gonna win? Yes. Woo. Yeah, I don't remember the character's name, but it has that like weird monkey dude over top the finish line. Whoa.
I don't even know
What the
what
heck
that
even
was.
happened?
I think somebody put a nitro box like right behind the crate.
Damn.
Yeah, they were just like hammering me with missiles the whole time.
I feel like when you get stuck in the middle, it's really easy to get blasted a lot. You know, because everyone's trying to climb for first. And then if you're in first place, you can only really get hit by the blue electric ball, the clock, or someone who's like right behind you. You know, everyone else is duking it out for second. All right, load times. We've had this talk. You're not making any improvements.
Right. Yeah, in the original game, it literally takes 2 seconds.
Although sometimes it would be like a minute or two on Blizzard Bluff and Polar Pass, and like occasionally it would just freeze, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if there's because there's like too much white light in the level or what. Because both those levels are just like super bright.
It's because they were snow levels and it would freeze the game. Oh yeah, I remember this one's a pain in the butt. It might not be too bad just racing like normal, but the time trial for this one I think was like the bane of my existence. I think I spent like an hour or something trying to beat Oxide on this one. Oh shit. Oh god. Well, yeah, I am doing terrible.
I'm just flying with Uka,
Nice.
or Aku, whichever one.
Whoever.
They're the same.
I think Aku is the good one. Yeah, because I remember in one of the Crash games, he's like, Uka is free? I think that's either Crash 3 or Crash Bash. I think it's 3, because that's the first one he shows up in. Yeah, he shows up with Entropy, and then they're like, Vortex, you suck, so we're gonna do this for you. Oh, you getting hit by those freaking saw blades?
Yeah.
Those things suck. Trying to do the time trial with that shit, oh my god, so terrible. Because if you hit like one, you're basically like, well, I might as well just start over, because Oxide does perfect, you know, the entire time, even if you could see him going through the blade. It's like, oh my god. Oh yeah, and you gotta like maintain the speed boost from all of those pads all the way through. Oh god. Did you get hit by the blade that came out of the floor?
Nah. Yeah, I just like flew off the ledge when I tried to jump.
Oh. Yeah, and I don't think you get any like reward or anything for beating all the time trials. I think it's just like a PlayStation trophy. So if you're not one of those crazy trophy hunters, don't do it to yourself. Don't do the time trials. Unless this is like your absolute favorite game ever. Then, you know, get your money's worth. But I just remember it was driving me a little crazy. It was like the same summer that I Platinum Celeste, but I kind of cheated a little bit with Celeste. So I did the whole main game, and then there's these B-side tapes, which are like the same levels but remixed and harder. And I did all of those legit. And then I did, I think, the first like 4 or 5 C tapes, which is like the hardest version, but they're like super short. And I got to like the 5th or 6th one, and I couldn't get over this freaking like chasm, and I was like, I don't know what to do. And I'm really tired, and I put like 30 hours into the game at that point. And it's like a 5-hour game. So I was like, I'm just gonna turn on assist mode, which lets me do infinite jumping and just fly through the level. Yep. This one, though, I didn't have anything I could, and like, yeah, I don't really like doing that at all. I was just like really tired, and I was like, fuck it. I was like, I've done 90% of this game legit. Most people don't even do any B-sides legit. Sweet. Big A party.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Ukas that level. I think I got 3.
Nice.
I got one at the last second when I was in 2nd place. And I was just like, on the part where there's like spinning blades where I was just hugging the wall the whole time.
Yeah, I think I said it in a previous episode. The item balancing is a little weird for this game. I don't hate it though. Like it keeps it chaotic, but like it's so wild that you can get, you know, Aku or Uka in like 2nd or 3rd place. I don't know if I've ever gotten a star in 2nd or 3rd place in Mario, except for ones that you like pick up that other racers drop, you know.
Yeah, it's always like 5th or 6th.
At least.
Or later.
Yeah. And then usually by the time you're, you know, in like the last few spots, it's like, here's Bullet Bill. Catch up. Yeah, we're going to do the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe eventually. Probably going to play something else first, though, just so we're not like playing all these racing games back to back.
Yeah. Racing games are fun, but that's not all we want to play.
Yeah. And also, that one's, it's going to be like another 48 races. I think in our first few videos for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we did like 2 cups per episode, which we could do again. It'd be like 20 or 30 minutes, or we could make it gonna be like 12 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have possibilities. We want to get to some other stuff too. But we've played through like most of our favorite games.
Yeah. Now we're getting all the ones that suck.
Yeah.
It's like
they're all so terrible. Oh, fuck this game. Yeah, no, it's not even that we don't like it. It's just a lot of the games we played up to this point, we know like the back of our hand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for like the 2 or 3 that we've tried, you know, on the channel, like Resident Evil 4 Remake and Tears of the Kingdom, which, oof. Tears of the Kingdom wasn't too bad, but I was not feeling it. I was getting really down on myself a few of those times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of the challenges were insane. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And like my brain also like it didn't work for Tears of the Kingdom at first.
Mm-hmm.
I was like half the shit it wants you to build, my brain it just like wasn't clicking. And then I'd see someone else do it and I'd be like, you can do that? Like I don't have an architect's brain at all. Like if I could see the blueprint, then I'm like, okay, I can figure out how to build this. But I can't just like imagine the blueprint, if that makes sense, you know?
Yeah, and some of those ones that like I was able to figure out, I was like, wow, that's really cool that I was able to figure it out. But a lot of them were really, really hard.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes we like figured it out, but it was like not an ideal way, you know?
Dude, like cheated.
Yeah, and eventually we figured out that recall trick. I'm glad that we like halfway through that series we blasted through in our own playthrough because it made the second half a lot better in my opinion. Yeah, like we didn't get nearly as frustrated in that second half.
Mm-hmm.
That first half I was like, I don't know what to do, you know.
Going?
I don't know. Did you get stuck in a wall or something?
Yeah, I couldn't like tell if I was looking at the track or what.
Maybe you like leaped over something.
Nah,
Yeah.
I just like lost myself.
Gotcha. There are a couple of, or there's at least one shortcut here. I think you like leap over part of the track, but I can't remember where it is.
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty long one.
It is, yeah. This and the next one's pretty long too. I remember. I think it's like a 4 or 5 minute one.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, hey, that'll justify the load times.
Yeah. Yeah, those load times are so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I haven't played too much PS5 yet, but that thing has like no load times.
Nice.
Yeah, like playing Elden Ring on the PS4, because that's how I played it originally, and it came with the free PS5 upgrade, so I upgraded a few months ago, or like last month, and it loads so much faster. It's like 2 or 3 seconds whenever you fast travel, and in the PS4 version, it's like 20 to 30 seconds, which to me isn't even that bad. Like, because I grew up playing PS1, so I'm used to sitting for a minute or two and just waiting for the game to, you know, figure its shit out. Yeah, now it's like lightning fast, and I feel like after a few years of playing that, if I come back to this, it's gonna feel so much worse. I'm like, it's already pretty bad. Whoa, second? What? Third?
Oh,
I'm so confused. Maybe I'm second overall in the ranking, and I got third in the race? I don't know.
my bad. I think I hit X.
Oh, that's totally fine.
Record
I mean,
time.
I don't really care either way. I just have fun in these racing games, especially like after I unlock everything. I'm like, I can just sit back and fuck around now. When I'm trying to unlock everything, that's when I'm kind of like, I just want to get over, like get this over with. I want to get that freaking outfit or whatever. Or I don't really even care about outfits. I just care about the racers. And I think I have all of them. And they charge like 2,500 Wumpa coins for outfits, but only 1,500 for the characters. Very weird, but I'm appreciative of that. Although I'm like, that's a lot of racing for one outfit.
Yeah.
Some of these races you get like 30 Wumpa coins. Some you get like 80 or 100, but it feels like there's like no real rhyme or reason.
Yeah, this one's all purple.
Yeah, it's like that track from Mario Kart 8. I think that one's like Electro Dome or something.
Purple is my favorite color.
What's that from?
SpongeBob.
I don't remember.
The Pretty Patties.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was the color he was laughing at?
That thing's green.
And then he's like, "Wait, is that purple?"
Yeah. Like goes ape shit.
Yeah. everything's green. Green!
And then Patrick starts laughing too. Like,
Yeah. So dumb. God bless people who bring stupid little things like that into the world. Give us all joy. Because the world's a dark place.
Yeah, we need stuff like that.
To laugh at, yeah. That's one of the main things I love about Kingdom Hearts. Because when I first started playing it, I was like, this is kind of like, you know, the pacing's a little off. And like the plot's kind of dumb. But now I kind of love that about it. I'm like, it's so like bad, but in like a corny way. I love it. And then it does have like really emotionally charged moments and stuff. Usually those like, you know, really well animated cutscenes. But yeah, there's a lot of like, who are you? Like 5 seconds later, I'm Donald, or I can't fucking do Donald's voice. Yeah, but if you've played it, you know. And if you haven't, try it out. Is my character a good guy? Because I keep getting Aku-Akus. Also, I'm in second, and I keep getting Aku-Akus. He looks like an engine type, though. He's like a little green dude in a military outfit. Like, he looks like a Crash villain. When we do the Spyro Cup, I'm going to play as one of the Spyro characters. I don't know if I'm going to be Hunter. Our cat's having a sneezing fit. I don't know if the mic will pick it up because she's on the other side of the room. This is like Vegas, but in Crash universe.
There's no casinos.
Maybe, well, there's no signs for casinos. Maybe some of these buildings have secret casinos going on, though. And, like, the sun looks, like, kind of weird. I can't even tell if it's the sun or not. Just a big orange ball in the sky. Whoa. Oh, God, every time. Oh, no. Have you gotten blasted by those road lasers? Oh, I'm about to... Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think I did get hit by one.
Yeah, this is definitely like the Rainbow Road of this game. And we'll eventually get to Mario Kart 64. That one's just kind of frustrating. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, especially the music. But Rainbow Road's long as shit. The grinding is a little funky. Or the drifting, rather. The rubber banding's pretty ridiculous, too. But other than that, I enjoy it. It's just, you know, we have so many other iterations of that game, and in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they took a lot of, like, the best tracks from that one and put it in. I wonder if they took more and put them in the DLC. The one that I miss, well, I missed the one with the train. And the beach. Those are like two of my favorite from the N64 one. Like Royal Raceway, Yoshi's Valley. I think there's like one more N64 one. And 8 Deluxe, I can't remember. Oh, it's freaking Rainbow Road. Yeah, but they shortened it. Alrighty. Where's that?
So long.
It is. I'm like, where's that finish line?
No.
Clock time. Oh no, not the laser. Oh no. Am I about to? Okay, there we go. I was like, am I about to be launched right into the lasers again? Sweet.
They must be getting soft, yeah.
I think you won the cup.
Or we might have tied or something.
I don't think so. I think it said you were first. Yeah. So congratulations. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.